Hey guys, welcome back to the Libra Butterfly Tarot. This message here is for my Libra collective. Just want to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have homeward and we have feather, all right? So I feel like you guys, it's time for you to take yourself out on a date, all right? It's time for you to take yourself out on a date, to go meet like-minded people like you and try to keep yourself out of your head when it comes to, will anybody like me or will they not? Just think before you judge anything or anybody if you take yourself out on a date, because I feel like you guys have been really secluded in your home. Not to say it's a bad thing. I think you feel really good or where you are, you know, drinking your coffee or your tea in the morning. You're integrating with your animal friends and your bird. You probably stand by your door with your cup of tea. So it's not to say that you're like really, you know, standoffish, but I feel like you like your peace. You like who you are. And I feel you may not be ready for anybody else to come into that. If you do go out on a date, it's just like, leave me alone, don't bother me though. But I feel like Spirit is saying, don't be standoffish. You know, think before you judge others, because you never know who you may meet or who you may run into or who may experience the same experience or who may have the same experience that you've had in your life, because I feel like it's witchiness going on. You know, it's like really spiritual things that are going on around you, and you never know who you can run into, especially if they're spiritual too. And I feel with the Knight of Swords, you know, you possibly have somebody that's coming in really fast, okay? Or you're moving away from somebody really fast, you know, because you have nothing else to say. I feel like, and that's why, okay, you left somebody or somebody left you, whichever the case, but you feel good, you're at home, and you just like take yourself out on a date, because Spirit is saying you probably gonna run into people, okay? But somebody definitely wants to come back and say something to you, because you're just doing you. Like, listen, if somebody did not want to get on the same page to balance out like a secure union or a partnership, that's not your fault. You know, they can't come back and be mad at you or defensive at you because they didn't know which way they were going. You know? Oh no, somebody, hold on, wait a minute. You're going to have to stand up for yourself. Somebody might try to come in towards you with a message or with some aggression. Somebody who's really blocked, defensive, don't know where they're going, stuck in chaos, really controlling. Somebody who's possibly already hurt you. This just took a turn. You're going to have to set a boundary with someone. You're going to have to set a boundary with somebody, because they're not going to nurture it. They're not going to nurture anything around this connection at all. Could be dealing with an immature earth sign or a fire sign. But confirmation, this just took a turn. This was supposed to be about you, but somebody wants to come in and say something to you, but it's